So what we have done in the project was to combine the gaseous carbon dioxide on the one hand with the alkaline solid residues from thermal processes, for example, metallurgical slags, incinerator ashes, combustion ashes. These are actually the two main residues from these thermal processes, and we try to combine them in order to produce better products. And these better products are, for example, products which we can use in building materials, so bricks, for example. We have also produced sorbents with the sol-gel technique. These sorbents can also be used to capture heavy metals from wastewater, for example, or from process water. In addition, what we do with the carbon dioxide is that because we sequester it in the building materials, we are able to reduce carbon dioxide emissions, which is also good from the perspective of climate change.
First of all, there is the dimension of fundamental research, because it's basically doing a recycling of materials, but before you can do that, you need to have a very fundamental understanding of materials and of all the chemistry and of all the material science involved. Second, there is a technological challenge, because you need to translate your scientific insights towards technology. And third, of course, when you're talking about recycling, you're also talking about sustainability in society. And that's, of course, an increasingly more important dimension of society, also in politics. So I think the SmartPro 2 platform has been a kind of prototype example that kind of unifies the scientific, technological and societal dimensions of research, scientific research in one platform.
To close material loops, we need to invest in more recycling, we need to invest in new techniques, and we need to invest in new forms of cooperation.
Another advantage of platforms like SmartPro 2 is the interaction with several companies. So in bigger projects like ours, landfill mining, we hope to have several partners, industrial partners. So we hope to be able to work together with several interested companies, and that's of course interesting for SmartPro 2. We can find these companies in this platform and we can meet them, we can network with them.
SmartPro 2 follows the same philosophy that we need to cooperate, between governments, between academic institutions, between SMEs, big companies, and that we have to cooperate in a lot of fields.
The Industrial Research Fund of the university invests a lot of money in promising technologies, promising in the sense that there is a good chance that we can do technology transfer from the research of the university to society. And SmartPro 2 has really lived up to all its expectancies, in the sense that we have invested quite some money in the knowledge platform, but when we see the final results, it turns out that there is a kind of leverage that is sevenfold of the initial investment. And so we think that SmartPro 2 is a very successful example of our Industrial Research Fund policy.
SmartPro 2 is actually a project that is part of the SimSquare consortium, and this consortium is dealing with sustainable inorganic material management.
SimSquare is an interdisciplinary research consortium at KU Leuven, where we bring together something like 100 different people from various departments and research groups, going from chemical engineering, civil engineering, materials engineering, but also economics, chemistry, psychology, so a very broad group working on sustainable inorganic materials management. Our mission of SimSquare is to go for zero waste, environmentally friendly, cost-effective recycling. In SimSquare we have 4 research lines. This goes from the recycling of metals, base metals and critical metals from various residues, various streams. We also go for the valorization of residues and minerals into building materials. And fourthly, we're also looking at the policy impact, the economic impact of all those different research lines. We have a very active collaboration with a number of companies, ranging from Flemish companies to European companies to global companies. We also work together with research centers So again, there we work in different consortia on the Flemish level, the EU level, and to the global level.